everyone, welcome back to the Deep Dive. Okay, so today we're doing one of our Deep Dive Reddit stories. We're basically jumping headfirst into maybe the wildest place on the internet, our Wall Street bets.
Ah, yes, Wall Street Bets.
Specifically, their daily discussion thread from July 15th, 2025. These guys literally call themselves, like, 4chan found a Bloomberg terminal.
That description is surprisingly accurate, actually.
Right. The vibes are just chef's kiss. So yeah, our mission today, unpack the market stuff, the totally bananas takes, and just the pure, like, chaos. You're going to feel, I don't know, informed? Or maybe just entertained. Probably just entertained.
Well, it's definitely entertaining. But beyond that, WSB gives this raw, unfiltered look at collective thinking. It's less about rational analysis.
Yeah, no kidding.
And much more about herd mentality, emotion, all amplified by the internet. It's a unique data point, even if it is chaotic.
Okay, let's get into the market sentiment, because whoa, it is a lot. You've got people literally screaming, I need SPY to die.
The passion is there.
And then right next to it, someone's like, SPY, rocket launch face-melting V. SPY, that's the big S&P 500 ETF everyone trades.
Right, the standard benchmark.
And the best part, after all that drama, billions flowing in and out, it often ends, and I quote, literally flat at 0.00% LUNAO.
Yeah, the irony isn't lost on them usually.
Seriously, it's giving a major, what was even the point energy. Like, is that performative stuff just for Reddit points, or does it actually mess with how they trade?
That's a really good question. I think what you see is that classic bull versus bear fight just turned up to 11 because it's online and instant.
Totally.
You get these clashing statements like, it's so comforting knowing with full confidence that a dip isn't possible.
Right. Famous last words.
Exactly. And then someone else pops in with, gonna dump soon, huh? Just screams volatility. And to your point, that performative language, it might start as a joke, but yeah, seeing those extreme views constantly reinforced, it can definitely push people into making impulsive trades based on hype or, panic.
Okay, but beyond the SPY drama, the real soul of WSB. That's the YOLO and ban bet culture. It's legendary.
Oh, absolutely. A high-stakes gambling aspect.
We're talking heroes like Wume Molecula. Bet Hood, that's Robinhood, would hit $110, their record. 0 wins and 2 losses.
Wow, that's a bit mean.
It's pure main character energy. And then there was U5 Stages of Grief, who lost a PLTR bet, got banned for a week. The dedication is just, wow.
It's intense.
And the coping mechanism when it all goes wrong. This one killed me. Lost money to save, but the good news is my Wendy's app notified me of a 10 PC Nuggets BOGO offer.
Right. Got to find the silver lining.
So relatable it hurts, but is that humor just coping, or do they kind of know how absurd it all is?
I think it's probably a bit of both, honestly. It really leans into the gamified side of trading for them.
Yeah, like a video game, but with, like, rent money.
Exactly. And you see hints. They understand some market mechanics, like comments about algos don't eat lunch or Q's about to sell off everyone at lunch. They know institutions are different. But it all gets filtered through this very human, often self-mocking viewpoint.
Yeah.
The humor is like social glue and maybe a way to deal with big losses together. It's part of the game, part of the uniform they wear.
Speaking of games with high stakes, the hype stocks, that's a whole mood over there. NVDA right now.
Oh, yeah. NVIDIA's been huge.
People are saying stuff like, at this point, even the janitor at NVIDIA might become a millionaire, or the guy who delivers pizza to NVDA is probably a millionaire.
A slight exaggeration, perhaps.
Okay, guys, chill. We get it. NVDA is sling. And don't forget TSLA, still a meme, still somehow worth $1 trillion. It's just wild.
It really shows how much public perception and, frankly, FOMO, fear of missing out, can warp the idea of a company's actual value, doesn't it?
Totally.
All the talk about an AI bubble, you see it playing out right there with stocks like NVDA.
Yeah.
It becomes less about, the balance sheet.
PIFT fundamentals, never heard of them.
And more about just collective belief. It's a network effect. The hype itself drives the perceived value. And then, then you get the truly unhinged stuff, the life goals and the financial advice. Saw one user saying they needed $350 for a down payment. Ambitious goal. Seeking advice on WSB is a choice.
And the replies, everything from a surprisingly helpful, you sure come to right place, to, oh boy, suck dick for cash.
Some dear. Yeah, that's definitely WSB territory.
Which, naturally, someone immediately calculated as only around 7K blowjobs. The internet, man!
The internet, indeed.
My absolute fave, though. The guy who YOLO'd into NVDA and Google and then declared himself a genius investor with all skills and no luck required.
Ah, the post hoc genius. Classic.
Hero cap detected. Just pure skills.
Look, as funny and sometimes dark as these comments are, they give you this incredibly raw, like uncensored peek into how retail investors think and feel.
Yeah, it's something.
It's this wild mix. You have genuine dreams like saving for a house right next to pure internet satire and this sometimes shocking self-awareness about the absurdity of it all. Or sometimes none at all. It's where money, identity, and dark humor collide online.
So wrapping this up, what's the takeaway? This deep dive into Wall Street Bets, I mean, it shows it's not just stocks, right? It's a whole vibe.
Definitely culture.
It's entertainment, yeah, but it's also kind of a critique of like boring old finance. And it's just a wild reminder that under all the algos and stuff, markets are still pushed around by human feelings and apparently by a lot of really questionable band bets.
Absolutely. And that collective feeling, all those extreme highs and lows packed together online, it suggests that even though these forums seem chaotic, they actually offer this unique signal about human behavior under pressure. It does make you ask,
What?
how much does this raw, unfiltered emotion actually move the real financial markets?
Ooh, that's a heavy question. Something for you all to think about. Hope this deep dive Reddit story gave you some food for thought, or at least a laugh.
Hopefully both.
If you dug this trip down the rabbit hole, definitely hit that subscribe button. Spill the tea in the comments. Let us know what you think. And hey, tell us what other weird corners of the internet we should deep dive into next.
Yeah, let us know.
See you next time.